How's it going, everyone? My name is KFR, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. I didn't mention in the last episode, but just so the information's out there, this is Rendog's free server. Anyone above the age of 13 is allowed to be on here. Sorry, I let someone drop down there. Anyone above the age of 13 is allowed to join the server and play for free. You must be over the age of 13. It's a very friendly server, family friendly server as well. No cursing and all that in the chat. And there are grief protections on here so that you can't be griefed once you start building. Unfortunately, I haven't done that completely. This is all griefable in this area. Anyone can come in other words, and destroy my work, which I should fix that probably, but I have a good reason for that. And I mentioned it in the last episode, and I forgot to get to it, so I'll get to it right now. It has to do with this platform and that thing of sand. You'll see it goes up that way and then down this way as well. The server rail network, affectionately known as the SRN, is going to run straight through here because this is roughly the zero axis in this general vicinity, either between that cliff over there and this cliff over here is the zero axis, give or take a couple of blocks. So they're running the network right through here. It's going to be raised up a little bit. I've already spoken to moderators about it. They're going to raise it up a little bit through here just so that it avoids the main part of my base in here. I'm not worried about it. It's a grand total of 3 blocks wide, and it's not really intrusive at all, so I don't mind it running through here. Otherwise, I would have moved bases and not continued to build once I saw that. Ooh, there's a creeper up there. I should run away. So anyways, it's Rendog server. I highly suggest checking it out and playing on it if you get a chance, and if you do love Minecraft like I do. It's a great little server. Ouch, 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 ouch. It's a great little server to play on, and with all the extra little add-ons and modifications they've done to the server over time, it really has made it a fun experience between being able to trade in server credit versus having to find diamonds and trade for diamonds with everyone and everything. They made it just a general wide server that you earn while you're online and playing. You can also sell items yourself to people and get paid for selling those items. It's amazing. I highly recommend the server as a starter if you want to start playing online. Anyways, with that little PSA out of the way, let me get to what we're doing today.
Yeah.
So, anyways, I've been grinding away while you guys have been resting and relaxing. I've been doing some work. You can just see it through here. I don't remember exactly what I showed you guys in the last video, but this is going to be the storage system, and I've done some work in here. This platform is getting ready to be taken down. I've been using it as just a quick workstation to work on an idea for the ceiling. This is not the final design. I'm going to change this design again. Whoops, someone messaged me the wrong way. So this is going to get changed to smooth stone and andesite and cobble as a mixture going up. Uh, so it's not going to just be that flat color like that. I'm going to change it up a little bit. Maybe put some polished andesite up there. I don't know how I'm going to do that, but I just need to add I just need to add some kind of depth going down here because the flat roof like this right here was just too plain and boring, and I needed to add some kind of layering. I need to add some kind of light up there so it lit up. And once this is all gone, I think it's gonna look amazing once this is all been taken out. And that's actually the point of these scaffoldings. I just purchased this from somebody. I was asking for 4 stacks. They gave me 6 stacks, and I thought I would run out. I thought I would have extra, and I don't. I'm actually short. Um, I'm on my last stack of scaffolding, and it's kind of funny that I can tell I'm gonna come up short a little bit here because of just the sheer height difference that I have to go through to get. You know what? Just so my just so my little bit of OCD is there we go, better. So I figured if it's gonna be here, I might as well have it in the corner. I don't know why. I like to have things like, actually when I'm building like this, I like to be in the corner of things. I don't like to be um, in the edge like that. So I will admit, scaffolding is so freaking annoying to use. I gotta be honest.
Alright, guys. So we have some progress. I have a little friend over there. I have to take care of him soon. But we've made some progress. Not everything that I want to get done, And then, in a way, I got a lot more done than I was hoping to get done. So I removed this section of scaffolding right here, as you can see, and I cleared out a bit more of the roof over there. Now, I told you guys I was going to lay down all the chests, and I did that. All the double chests are in all the way around, so you get the idea of what I'm going for in here. And this is going to continue up to the roof. I'm going to connect it to the roof somehow. I'm going to connect it back here too. So you're not going to see this wall. This is going to be covered up. I'm going to make it look different up in the front because this is really not translating from this to this. Doesn't This gray doesn't translate to that brick very well. So I'm going to find a way to do that. I think I'm going to end up using, probably I'll use the like stone brick stairs down to here like this. Maybe add some of those slabs up to here. I'm gonna look into it, but so far I don't want to change this material out. I do love it, so I need to find out how to make a better connection up to the front, and that might mean I need to turn the wall and wall this off completely so that you come down to see this giant wall that like you're like entering into like a new realm, and you're not gonna look back. You're not gonna see any of this, which might be kind of cool in itself. That might be kind of a cool idea, but I'm still playing with that. Regardless, for right now, we got the frame up, and this is what I wanted. I'm really pleased with this, and I have a little surprise to show you guys down here. Well, actually, right about there. That's really cool. But for right now, we're gonna go over here. I'll show you what I've been doing over here and why this was important to raise up. So let's get rid of him first, so he doesn't come and attack me while I'm talking to you guys. So I had to clear back here, so I had to put down all these double chests, and then I had to clear more space. Ugh. See what I mean? I don't know why these guys spawn everywhere I go. And then I had to clear more space because I want to put these uprights in it just to see what it was going to look like. Well, I said to myself, well, if I'm going to go up to about here, why not go the extra height so that I have the full height that I want? But it only meant removing a few blocks. So that's what I did. I raised it up, and then I did it over there. I did it over there first, and then I did it over here. And then I realized I might as well do it all the way around because why not? At this point, you've done so much already, you might as well just do the rest. So what's the big deal? So I did that, and I was really pleased I did that. And I added these torches on here just to light this place up. I gotta put a roof back on here eventually too. But I did the torches on here. These aren't permanent. Excuse me. Ooh. These aren't permanent by any means. They're just on here temporarily to light the area up, so I stop getting mobs spawning. And now we get to see the piece de resistance, the real reveal around here, and I'm really excited about this. I'm gonna take down the rest of the scaffolding for right now, just so that I can get a really good look at this, because I've only saw this quickly at a glance, and that was when the scaffolding was still standing, and I really want to see what it looks like without the scaffolding around. That's why I'm removing all the scaffolding that I can remove sensibly. So. Wow, this actually came out really nice down here. It's a bit more of a compressed feeling than up here where you have more openness, but don't forget, we don't have those stairs up there yet. See, we're still missing the stairs right there. I have to collect more of that resource. And it also helps to note that down here, because of the height restriction, you're gonna feel more compressed in down there. And up here with a ceiling like this, it's not going to register the same way. So with that being said, though, I'm very pleased with how this came out. I'm extremely happy about this. And I don't have my chest on me. There's no issue to me of adding another chest forward. Actually, instead of talking about it, let me just grab some right here. I have my little redstone box and show you what I mean. Like, see, it doesn't really affect the look. Whoops. It doesn't really affect the look at all to add a double chest. I'm not doing well. I guess you shouldn't be playing Minecraft at, almost 4 in the morning when you should be sleeping. It's okay. Alright, I need to select that, go back here, and just peek around the corner. There we go. Same thing with you. So you see, I don't mind the double chest coming out like that. It doesn't actually bother me that much. I think it looks kind of nice still. I still need to fix it back up. We're still gonna put some red nether brick in the back. Right there, we're gonna put some. And then guess what, the staircase above it still opens. But I don't mind them being single chest either. If I end up, I don't know what I'm gonna decide. I'm gonna leave a couple like this and see how it looks. What I could do is turn these, so they're actually faced properly. Everything was put in here with a single idea in mind, and now that things have kind of changed slightly, like I could do that to them pretty easily, and you can still load them from the back with a hopper with no problem. So that might look a little better than just seeing this and just catching that glimpse of that silver through it. It might just look better that way. And like I said, once we add some more detailing around it, maybe even add something up here so that you don't see over top of it that easily, like put a staircase going backwards. I think it's going to look amazing. I think that's going to look really nice down here. And just imagine that going all the way around here. I think that's going to look so cool. And we can even do a little bit of detail. We could even come in here at some point, get rid of all this. Pick up some of this. I've considered doing this maybe. Ooh. Actually, this is a good time for scaffolding, isn't it? Look at this. On the go building. No one does this. Actually, everyone does this. What can I say? We can do something like that up here on top to add a nice little bit of detail. And you just run it. We'll just run it like that, just to the edge, like that. Scaffolding. Oh, it's kind of nice. It's a subtle look, which is what I like about the most. It's very subtle. It's not in your face detail, but it's a nice subtle detail to show like a difference in depth, and you don't notice, you wouldn't know off the top that it's a staircase like that. So I might end up doing that all the way around. I haven't decided yet, but regardless, I think this came out amazing. It took a little bit longer because I did a bit more than I was expecting. I was hoping just to do this tonight and get the chest in place, and then like I said, I started putting the chest down, and I said, you know what, let me just go for it, put the frame in. I put the frame in a couple places, and I was like, you know what? I went down here, and I finished off down here a little bit. So I'm just making some really nice progress on here finally, and I'm really excited about that. It's been a while since anything in here... I keep falling off that edge. It's been a while since anything in this section of my base, my habitat, however you want to call it, really took shape. And I'm happy to say that it's finally taken shape, that it's finally making progress, and I look forward to seeing what happens further with this. I know this episode so far, not so far, but completely has been based around this little storage system here. And it's because I really get distracted otherwise. I'm not like Zoomovoid or anything like that. I need to focus on one project, otherwise I will just lose track of time and lose track of my project. So for right now, this is where the project's gonna stay for just a little bit longer. I need to grind out some material. I need to grind out more glowstone. I think from this corner down and around that little edge there, it doesn't go around that corner more than like 5 blocks, I promise. And then just right to this corner, I think that represented a stack of 64 glowstone. So I need to do a lot more grinding to get those out. There's a cool nether feature that I'll show you guys in the next episode on how I'm getting my glowstone, but it really does require a lot of grinding to get there. So for right now though, I'm pleased with this. And I need to think of a way to incorporate this palette into this palette, and that's going to be a challenge that I think I'm up for. I think I'm going to have to do is I'm going to have to put like a wall here. I'm going to have to put like a polished andesite wall or a stone brick wall right here, something that visually separates it so that it's very jarring to walk down here, hit a wall, be turned, and then come around the corner and see this. At the same time, though, I do love this look. I do love this openness. So I'm going to see. I might just continue this whole thing up to here, and then just make these a nice set of polished andesite stairs down that would help match the roof. I can change out some of those bricks to be actual bricks, but I like the idea that this was exposed to the elements over the years and has gotten mossy, whereas the rest of it being covered and unreached by the elements has maintained its pristineness. So, anyways, I have a couple of ideas I'm going to play with over the next couple of days while I'm making new videos. But in the meantime, thanks for watching, guys. Please consider subscribing or at least leaving a comment. I love any input you guys have, creative comments or ideas that you might have for the channel or for my project here would be lovely. I'm sure many of you are more talented at building than I am, and I recognize that. So please, any ideas you got, I would appreciate. Otherwise, enjoy the rest of your day. Thank you for watching, and I'll speak to you guys soon.